What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We just got done losing terribly with our Jaina Randmore deck that isn't super random to a bunch of Cthulhu decks. And we learned a new interaction today, which is no matter which order you play Effigy and Amalus, Amalus kills whatever is summoned by the Effigy. So anyway, so we built a Cthulhu deck, which is my druid Cthulhu. Get it? So we got some ramp, just a little bit. We got some removal. We got some living roots for removal. We got this guy because he's a good card. I love taunt, Cthulhu buffs. I love just early play. This is just either for early removal or just for health, for staying power. This one's good if you get it off with Cthulhu, right? Just a solid card, more good stuff, more good stuff. These all go well with, what's his face as well, Bran. Elite Starseeker also does well with that because then you get two of those things. We get two big dudes, and we got a golden one, so that's good. For Cthulhu, this one just gets us something, which is awesome. Gets us something, which is awesome. Psychotron is awesome. More Cthulhu with Taunt, which I love. Emperor Thurizian, which I've actually played this a couple times, and I've never used him. I've never even gotten him out, because he's either been too late, or the board hasn't been in a good spot to throw him out. So, also gives your Cthulhu stuff and has big stats. Gives your Cthulhu stuff or summons him. Big old taunt. Major demo we throw in almost every deck. And then we got a Cthulhu. So let's just jump into it here. Because, let's put it this way. We're up to rank 19 in just some free playing by ourselves. And we dropped all the way back down. Up against a druid. He knows what's up. We're definitely throwing those two back. There we go. Dude, these are all from forever ago. Can I change how far back it searches? Oh, search by... Oh, yeah, by all time. Go by a month. Oh, hey, pro tip, don't try Amalus.
My greetings.
Oops, not report. I'm trying to do too much here. Well, I'd make him a 2-2. Be pretty cool, right? Oh, I guess I had Effigy first in both of them, didn't I? Damn it. I just realized that. Because I didn't play the Amalus until later after Effigy was already pulled up. I'm dumb. But still, I don't like it. It's still a dumb interaction. So dumb. Well, we got two of these guys out. Guess we'll go Cthulhu and let them know we're Cthulhu deck. Whoop. Whoop. So next turn, I don't know, we'll see what he plays, but I mean, Elise is only one stat better for the map, whereas this would get us a double buff on our Cthulhu. Cthulhu. What is he doing? A swipe on just one guy? That's perfect. Oh, an Innervate. I wish I had gotten my Innervate. Instead, we got Major Domo. I mean, it seems like a waste to waste a mana, but I feel like just that in general is just better to have out. And if I'm gonna waste a swipe on it, so, you know. I'm gonna waste another swipe on it. Dude, I feel like I got loud there for a bit. I had to adjust that. I was recording some other show, which was, I'm sure, super thrilling to people because I talked almost none through it. So I had to adjust gains and levels and stuff, so hopefully I didn't mess up my microphone too much. It's fine, dude. So we'll be at 5. We don't really have any 5 drops, I don't think, in this. That's both of his innervates, at least, I guess. So we'll probably go Elise. And that's just weird, right? So if we can go Elise, innervate, or we can go this hits, innervate back up to 5, and we get a 5/5 as opposed to a 3/3. Or we keep the innervate and we go to 6 next turn.
For the wild.
Because that'll make him a 3/3. And next turn we can do either of these 6s, 5/7 or a 7/6. We'll probably do that one for taunt. So you know what? I think we will do this.
Time waits for no one.
I feel like a 5/5 is better than nothing at all coming in turn 5. I mean, he could have an easy way to remove it. He could naturalize it or something like that, but I feel like he's just ramping. Okay, that's good for us. That's good. So we're gonna go 6 here. We're gonna go this guy. So we got a 5/5 and a 5/7. It's hard to deal with. Hopefully. Neither of them are big game hunter bite anymore, so that's good. It's like his entire turn. I'm okay with that. I think we're gonna go this guy. What a good voice. Seriously, we have nailed that, that voice in recent years. Like, Bane, he was close. Like, right, he was good. They had to adjust it a bunch because, like, something in it was kind of weird. So does he get, like, a swipe, maybe? Okay, it's both swipes. And it leaves me with a 7/5 on the board. And now I get to do silly stuff. Okay, so we got a 4/10, a 7/5, and a 3/5 on the board, and we got the gold monkey in our deck. It's always good. So he needs to become a freeze mage, or he needs to start getting some Pronto Tontos out there. Oh, there was a Dr. Boom, right? So we'll see what we draw. I think what map is... Well, that's a good one to throw out.
Are you my master?
So I gotta get rid of that.
Time waits for no one.
Oh, come on.
Get back!
Now we could have thrown that guy out, but I don't want to. I've played too many hunters. I get nervous about overcommitting on the board. I'm always like, if I throw out too many guys, it's just gonna be friggin' whatever it is to get you all the doges. Gosh, I'm obviously a little tired. So I mean, we could Cthulhu here and kill him if he plays nothing. Even if he plays something. Death. Do we wait another turn for Cthulhu? His Cthulhu is not up as high. It's up to 12. But I don't really have a good way to get rid of that, although we could put a Taunter down. Oh, we had lethal if I had charged. Oops. Missed lethal. Yeah, this microphone's too high. Whatever. I've recorded the whole episode like this. That's where it's at. Well, the good news is, unless he Renos.
I can see.
Okay, good. He didn't. Dude, I'm telling you, Cthulhu decks, they're the way to win. We didn't even Cthulhu. It was just that. It was just the implication. It was the implication of a Cthulhu. Yeah, I'll play one more. Yeah, so I guess both times we played Effigy first and then Anomalous. But still, I don't think that's how it should work. That just seems like... I don't know.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Bum, 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 bum. Well, I think we're going to definitely throw back those two. Oh yes, Cthulhu. Cthulhu. We got Cthulhu out of the gate. Well, we could make it a 3-3 on turn 1. But then they would just coin freeze it. Stupid mages.
My greeting.
Bong. Dude, we got both those guys already.
The other night on the prowl.
We may just keep these two for a turn 8 Cthulhu. I don't know. We'll see where we land. I love Taunt. I love Tonto Prontos. He's still got the coin. No, he still got the coin, so he could coin that thing. Polymorph. There we go. I got there. With what's in hand, we can get a 4/4 out. That was our only innervate, now that I think about it.
Do.
Oh, let me guess, you have the other one? No, you're gonna hero power my face? Okay.
The land serves me.
3/3. I got 6 mana next turn. I'm gonna drop a 6/6 unless we draw something better. Like I said, we didn't even see Thor's in that last time. But we don't have a there's not a lot of card draw in this, I guess, so makes sense. Guys, taunt.
What to do? What to do?
No, I think this is better. But then I can't. I don't want to have to run both those guys into it. See, if I did that, then I can get a 4/4. Yeah, we'll do that.
For the wild, feel my wrath.
Next turn we can do that. I mean, that's our first Cthulhu buff card. All the rest of them are hiding down there.
Spectacular.
I mean, you have to, right? Like, that's super amazing, dude. How on earth did you manage to pull that off? Now, I could have gone for the 1/1, but we're more aggro. We're here to get him low. Get him low, get him low. Yeah, we don't have a lot of card draw, so that's why we...
Can I light your fire?
It's good for him. Cthulhu does not have that much deck yet.
For the wild.
Nah, we're not gonna go for a 3/3. Could be more freeze magey shenanigans.
Your magic shall not save you.
Boom. Well, I mean, it's still a 5/6. It just no longer has taunt. Now, if we don't draw much better, we'll go 9/9, which is just, I know, is whatever bait. Nah, I think we'll do...
For the wild.
Now, you can always silence it. You could always polymorph it. We haven't seen any polymorphs yet. Assume it's another freeze spell. No. Deals 4 damage, though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we got 12 on the board.
Well played.
Hey, there's Thorzen. Dude, I'm telling you, this... Just playing Cthulhu. Like, why would you not play Cthulhu, right? It's just so good. I'm sure there is, I mean, besides playing against hunters, which as you can see, I got my 2 deck down there. It's only 17 minutes. We've gotten through 2 games. These have been quick games.
Malfuria versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Oh man, I forgot we had that card in here. I'm gonna chuck it back. I have faith. That was apparently should not have had as much faith as I did.
My greeting.
Oh no, we're against. No, go back. It's like accidentally grab a card. Yeah. Oh boy. This might be a rough one for us, folks. I have a feeling turn 4, we're gonna see a 7/7 out on the board. And then we're gonna start out by seeing a. Gosh, man. Well, at least he doesn't die to it. Oh, I can just do this.
For the wild.
Okay, so that cost him 2, and he's okay. He's still at 2. So he'll probably just end up playing another one. Ooh, or not. Ooh.
Do you hear its call?
Is close.
So I mean,
It's coming.
For the wild.
Listen closely.
I mean, I felt like that was good. Go ahead and got rid of it because there's always a chance he has some sort of bullshit. I mean, I know Crackle's not in here anymore. I don't think. But you know, whatever. He could have had some better removal than that.
Did you bring some?
And this way, I'm not limited to it. Unfortunately, I'm still limited to this. Let's armor up. There's no reason to attack because it'll just heal it. So I guess we'll play the 7/6, which isn't super duper great, but good news is what he has on the board. The 3/4 trades for it 2-1 right now, and for that 3/2 to trade with a card that I assume he has.
It's getting hot in here.
Like that. Oh, never mind. He is what I believe we would call flooded the board. So hopefully we draw something really great. That'd be really great. Yeah, that's not so great. And this doesn't trigger with this because it has to spend your mana. So I guess we'll go here. Because worst case, it gets my Cthulhu bigger. Boy, oh boy. Let me guess, he just has something to kill it. Well, we may be dead.
Spectacular.
We got some good draws that time. I think we'll play one more. We've been keeping these around a half an hour in length. I think one more makes sense. And I'm gonna go make popcorn and enjoy the rest of my evening. The special thing I played, which should come up probably around, it'll be up before this even airs, is I started playing through Melt My Nads. This is who we're playing against. Geez, could we draw a higher end there? I played through the first 2.5, and then all Cthulhu all the time. The first 2.5 to 3.5 of the Orc campaigns in Warcraft 1. Which, like I said, was filled full of riveting commentary because I had to concentrate. Mainly because I turned the game up on faster gameplay, and stuff books it. And you can't click and drag. You gotta, like, actually click on stuff. And, those guys, when they get close to the town hall and the mine, they are no longer clickable, and if you have clicked them, they disappear. So they walk so quickly that I'm like trying to like do it, and it was a mess. That's an interesting card for him to have.
For the wild.
This way.
We're doing good so far, guys. This was a great draw. Open the front door, right?
Your mother was a murloc.
Well, I don't have much for that. Besides sacking my guys. Hey, I got something for it.
For the wild.
This way.
Look at those perfect draws right off the top. This poor priest. He's like, this guy with his stupid top decking. Always getting hard removal. I didn't top deck the previous hard removal, but...
Are you my master?
You have already lost.
Well, I can only do 5. I feel like that just makes the most sense.
This way.
I feel like we're missing some golden opportunities there. But... oh, interesting. Alright, so let's figure this out. So I can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
For the wild.
This way.
So we'll be at 7 next turn. And we have an okay board. He's definitely not doing super great on health, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I know he's healing, but... So what would be the best to do? I feel like that's a good play. We're gonna have to do those two into it to die, I feel. So I feel like putting something out there makes sense.
It was your fault. Your neck betrays you.
Dong. That's the first one of those we've got. We got another one in here too. And we got some more. I mean, we got that Cthulhu buff right there, right? Which I like keeping this guy back. Sometimes. Because he's got good stats, for one. But he's, he revives your Cthulhu. And I assume the aura is still there.
For the wild.
Ba-dum-dum. Da-da-dum. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't get my Cthulhu. That'd be embarrassing. Ooh, we got that guy. That's not real great. Oh, Thor's in.
Go play.
Dude, I'm telling you, Cthulhu decks. We play silly decks and we drop down, then we play a Cthulhu deck and we just whoop, right back up. So we didn't get, I mean, we cleared out one quest, but I mean, these ones, they require Paladin, Warrior, and Rogue and stuff, and I don't have too many of those. So, anywho, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did because I enjoy winning, and apparently you just got to play what everyone else is playing to win sometimes. It's as easy as that, especially when you're at rank 20. Anywho, yeah, so, you know, whatever. Come back, check it out, subscribe, like it, don't like it, dislike it, up like it, whatever. See you next time.